So in 2020, I was lucky enough to visit Carnac in Brittany with my dad and my youngest twin boys. And after coming back from there, I started to create statues of gods and goddesses. There was one in particular that I saw in a guidebook that was called La Fascination du Silence. She was carved from ivory, extremely old, which completely sparked my imagination. This year we had a drum made for us, which we collected at Longmeg, which we don't live very far away from. There is also a sculpture that I made, which I seen in a museum case, which has the twins, the mothers. I've seen quite a few of those in different museums over the years. And I made this one, which was out of salt dough after an encounter in the garden in France. This is Yggdrasil, the world tree, which I painted probably about the time that my eldest was born. And to me, the process of childbirthing and child rearing is a spiritual journey all in itself. We spend a lot of time at a little church in Durham which has this cross in it, and I always get a sense of déjà vu when I'm in there. Some of the sculptures that I created, I started to wonder about them, thinking, well, where are these ones coming from? They look like actual people. During the first lockdown in 2020, I painted this Ancestors Awakening painting around the time when everybody was reporting having really vivid dreams, and there was a lot going on in the dream space. You can see this has 2 skulls on it. It has 3 renditions of the goddess on this one, almost like the Mother Maiden and Crone, except the maiden is more like a warrior in this one. So these sculptures that appeared, I started looking into a person in history. This sculpture bears a striking resemblance to the Shaman Hierophant from the Initiate's Way, which was the very last painting I did for the Initiate's Way. He has come through several times during meditation and path working and drumming, and has become very, very clear to me. These skulls I created while listening to one of the episodes of The Week in Strange. There has been lots of remembrances and recollections over this last 6 months, I would say. Like a stream has opened in my consciousness, and all kinds of interesting information has been coming out, especially this sculpture, which is one of the latest sculptures. She is Danu, the goddess Danu of the Irish mythology. She appeared to me during a drumming session when I had recorded myself drumming, and then I went back and listened to it on headphones, and I saw this image of the goddess Danu. So it would appear that fire and flames have brought with them all kinds of remembrances and recollections of past life things for me, and the creations that are coming out and will continue to come out are coming from that place, the place of the ancestors awakening.